today we're going to talk about our 2026 goals. Queens and kings. Queens and kings? Queens and kings. Okay. Interesting. Oh, what the fuck is the sun, bro? Holy shit. We're going to have to drive everywhere but where the sun's at. Last year, I feel like I didn't make any goals. I just said, I'm going to do this and this and this. I didn't really make my goals based off anything like personal, like, you know what I mean? So this is what this year is going to be about. This year I'm going to be more focused towards myself instead of just like career-wise goals, because that's what my last year goals were. My first goal is to absolutely not give a flying because I find myself in these little situations where I actually give too much of a care and I end up getting hurt, or I end up putting my 2 cents in where it's not needed and it's just like not worth it for me anymore. I just also want to focus on, you know, focusing on the positive rather than the negative, because sometimes it's easy to see the negative out of things, and I do find myself doing that a lot. And I'll be like, oh, well, this isn't going to work out in the long run, or da-da-da-da. And I just need to think of positive. Like, what do I gain from thinking so negative all the time is really what I've come to the conclusion, and really what I want to just change. This next one kind of goes in line with my comfort zone, because I am very not like touchy, lovey, whatever, you know? And I think going into 2026, I want to greet more people, like new people. I want to greet new people with like a handshake. I want to be the first to interact with somebody if I didn't know them before. Like if I'm with new friends, I'm meeting new friends or whatever. I want to be the first to go up to somebody and interact. I also like, as I said before, like I'm not touchy, lovey-dovey, whatever. So like being with friends and family, like I always am just like, hey, what's up? Like it's just so awkward, like, hey, what's up? I want to go into 2026 and just, you know, greet people with a hug. Like this is so weird, like, hey, where my hug at? But like, no, I'm like actually serious. But like with my family and friends, like that I've obviously known, like I want to say hello, like, you know, with a hug. Like my family and me, like we just never did that. So this is something that I just want to work on. And I did also kind of clear up like the first to interact, but also why I want to be the first to interact with new people, like in like a group of other people I already know, or just being the first to interact in general, is because it shows so much power and stability within yourself. Like it goes, oh my gosh, I'm not doing that right now. It goes so much further than just being the first to interact. Like I feel like it just shows so much. It just shows it. I'm Mauritanian, so I'm like low-key lagging, but I want to be confident like that. I, you know, in the like going into a room of people, I want to be the confident one, if that makes sense. Like I've dealt with like so many problems where I just haven't been comfortable with a big group of people, and I just feel awkwardness, and I'd rather just shoot that in the chest right then and there, because I'd rather just not be the awkward feeling person. I'd rather be the confident feeling person, if that makes sense. So that's kind of where I want to stand in a big group of people. I want to be the confident person rather than the awkward, you know, like hi, like hey, because I've always done that. Like I just haven't been the type to fully interact with people first. So that's what I want to do. This is my last goal that I kind of was brainstorming last night. And honestly, just like finding my true self-worth, because I love myself dearly. Like I'm so beyond obsessed with myself, but at the same time, I still let things slide. I still let people walk all over me. I still let people, you know, like do this and that. I don't want to do that anymore. But also at the same time, I don't want to cause conflict. And I feel like a lot of people like will walk all over you until you're like, that's not right, and then it just becomes a thing. Like I need to get past that. I need to allow myself to move further and not let that happen to me, and I feel like that's just something I need to work on. So this year is going to be my year to doing that. With that said, I also do have some career goals as well that I am going to be achieving this year, no matter what. I do not care, and I don't want to speak about those yet because those are low-key underground. But I hope you guys all like this video. If you guys have any 2026 goals that you guys would like to share, please comment them down below, and like and subscribe, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye.